I know with almost no warning whatsoever. But how often do you have the Magic Kingdom during a hurricane? So Hurricane Helene is just off our coast, and we ended up coming to Magic Kingdom to get some video and some POVs for you guys. And I thought, why not show you guys Magic Kingdom during a hurricane? How often are you going to see that? So what we're going to do is we're going to work our way back. We're all the way back at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, show you a little bit of that. And then we'll start working our way towards the front of the park. I think it's going to just be interesting because the wind's picking up, storm's starting to roll in. We had talked briefly about doing a live stream, and then we realized the weather wasn't going to cooperate. So we're going to go ahead and give you a quick vertical, give you guys a chance to see the park. So here we go. So we're all the way back in the back corner. Let me show you Tiana's newest ride, and it looks awesome. I think what they did to transform Splash Mountain is next to a miracle because it looks so much different and so awesome. So yeah, so this is Tiana's Bayou Adventure right here, Magic Kingdom, and we are going to have a lot of wind noise because Hurricane Helene is playing havoc with us, but we got it. Landon, nice to see you, buddy. And then we got my girl Ashley. Hello Ashley, how are you? Guys, thank you for joining. I appreciate, yes, Ashley, this is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's the old Splash Mountain, and man, they did a nice job. It was so good seeing you both here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, we're just going to take a walk through. This is Magic Kingdom during a hurricane. How often do you get to see that? Landon, you are Floridian. Are you okay, my friend? 'Cause I know you're down there and it's down kind of on that coast. 3 tornado warnings. Dude, that is not fun. Not fun at all. So you be safe, my friend. You be safe. And you know how it works. Your parents will make sure you're all right. So we're down here. We're starting to walk back up. So real quick, right in that area, right past there, where that water wheel is, they're going to put Cars Land out there. So they're going to fill in all the water. And that's where the new Cars Land is going to be. And it's funny, I should have done this. Real quick, hold on, I want to show you guys this. So back in that corner, that is Big Thunder, and I just rode it. And we've got a great POV for it to show you guys on the stream later. But Villains Land is going to be just behind there. So that is the 2 spots are going to be. And right now, we're just heading our way down. Pecos Bill is one of our favorite places ever. Everybody joining the stream, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all. We are at Magic Kingdom, and I just want to show you guys Magic Kingdom at a hurricane. Because I don't know how many people are going to be at Magic Kingdom during a hurricane. Hurricane Helene is just off the coast, and it's going to get a little glitchy for us here, more around like 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight. But you know what? We had to come to Magic Kingdom today. Ride some rides, get some videos for the channel for you guys. Florida Parks After Dark's our channel. And I thought, why not show you guys something you may never see again? So we are here. We are just going to stroll down and show you guys the sights and sounds of Magic Kingdom. There's going to be a lot of wind noise, and I want to apologize for right up front. But it's a hurricane. So here we go. And it's not a small hurricane, it's a category 4 last I heard, but it's going to hit the top of Florida, so we're okay here, we're nice and safe. I want to show you. We just talked about Cars Land, and this is going to be where they're going to go. That's the Liberty Bell. That is a beautiful, fantastic paddle boat that goes around here. That's Tom Sawyer's Island. And then this is just kind of the waterway, the path that the boat goes through. And back there's Big Thunder. That is an awesome shot of Big Thunder. Like I said, behind Big Thunder is where they put Villains Land, where all the Villains Land is going to be fantastic. But this water you're looking at right now will be drained. That boat will be taken out. And they're going to make this Cars Land out here. And there's at least 2 rides going to be going in this area. 1 adult, 1 kid. It is going to be a massive renovation for Magic Kingdom and a big leap forward to changing it. To bringing in a lot of the stuff they had at Disneyland in California with the cars, and the Villain Land, I think, is kind of new. So it is awesome. So guys, bottom line, I wanted to show you this, how often you get to see this. We're kind of just walking up through here. Let's get back out to the main drag. Oh, Ashley, don't worry, hon. Actually, the storm is much worse. Shame is Landon. You got to be more careful than I do. Ashley, we're in the middle of Florida. The hurricane is way away from us. So we're just going to have a lot of wind, hon. We're not going to be at risk at all. But you are a sweetheart for asking. Thank you. Hey, one thing I want to show you guys real quick. Just real quick. I walked by it and I didn't mean to. Come on, I want to show you something. Come with me. So right here is a Country Bear Musical Jamboree. They took that down for a long time and they just redid the show. So that is a brand new show for Country Bears. They really do a lot of more modern songs than you would expect. So it's really kind of just a neat show. So that's just brand new. We're gonna keep moving forward though. I just want to show you some sights and sounds of Magic Kingdom while we're out here, because it's kind of wild right now. All right, whoa, here comes the wind. Oh, now see, hold on. We got a cast member just dancing for one of the kids in a stroller. That's just Disney. That's all I have to say. All right, good, Landon. You be safe, my friend. Be safe. Yeah, right now the weather is starting to go. The wind's picking up a little bit. We're expecting a little bit of rain. But we should be able to get all the way through, show you guys a lot before we get done. But yeah, so right now the crowds are pretty low. They were very low when we got here. And for some unknown reason, the crowds have picked up. So we rode a couple rides, got a couple videos, and we're going. Real quick, story about us. Those are the stocks they have here. And when they used to have the evening parade here, Electro Magic, that was our spot to watch a parade. Because the parade would come right at that spot and you would get the best view. And no one would stand there, and we had the best view. And the news we've heard, they're bringing back an evening parade, the Magic Kingdom. We think it's in 2025. That is gonna be the best, and that is a spot you will be videoing from. Florida Parks After Dark will show you that parade from there a lot, because we love evening parades. They're actually bringing a lot of the technology from, I believe, Disney Tokyo, with the LED displays, and it's just going to be outstanding. And then real quick, to continue story time with Florida Parks. That's Columbia Harbor House right there. Columbia Harbor House. When we lived in Sarasota, it was an hour from here, we would come for the day. And we would literally have our kids do homework in the Harbor House. And it was great. They would do their homework, we get back in the car, drive home. That, my friends, is the Haunted Mansion. The line for Haunted Mansion is a little bit long, about a 15-minute wait. We're not going to jump in any lines right now. Weather's turning, we want to kind of keep making our way out. But so that's the Haunted Mansion. Fantastic ride for those who haven't been on it. And now we're going to shoot up to our little tangled environment. Rapunzel's Towers here. We got the lanterns. So real quick, for those who know the story of Tangled, that was the tower Rapunzel was put in by Mother Gothel, so she wouldn't realize that all Mother Gothel was using it for was her hair to stay alive. But this actually is probably the nicest bathroom area I've ever seen. That's all that's here. There's men's bathrooms, there's women's bathrooms, and that is it. So it's awesome. I mean, this kind of. All right, so here we go. So now we're kind of breaking into Fantasyland. Came up through by Rapunzel's Tower. Now we're in Fantasyland, taking the back way in. All right, guys, listen. I made an executive decision. We're gonna ride Small World. It's time. We have not had a chance to ride Small World in years, and I miss it. So you, my friends, are gonna come along with me for a ride. Small World is one of the OG rides at Disney. Originally, Walt Disney built something, Small World, for the World's Fair, and they brought this here. They have one of these here. They have one in each of the Disney parks. But this song will get in your head, and you will keep it there forever. But this, we have a very long history with. This is one of my kids' favorite rides, and it is something we just have to do together, guys. So yes, it is Small World time. What's great too is because of the storm and all that, the wait times are about 0. So let's see if we can get a front row, give you guys the best view possible, and we'll go from there. But can we have a front row? Front row?
I'll just have you wait right here for me.
We're gonna wait, guys. We'll make sure you have the best shot.
And just be mindful of the selfie stick. It will have to stay down for the duration of the ride.
You got it.
Four of you, row 9 for me, please. Row 9. How many friends? 3 of you.
Hold on, we're about ready to go, guys.
2 of you, row 12. Then I'll have you in row 7.
Awesome. All right, lucky 7, guys. So I want to make sure we got a good front row for you, so you got a chance to see all the dolls dancing. Also, coming inside Small World gets us out of the wind. You might actually really hear me. So what's great is that lady in that little tower is the one who kind of tells you go. So it's awesome. Now, I will not do this to you all, but Small World is one of those rides that if there's a lot, like no wait like now, you can come up and ask to stay on it and ride a second time. Now, I won't do that. We'll do it once.
You guys in 2 rows if you would prefer.
But it's gonna be fun. So here comes our boat.
Yeah, I'll be in row 8.
It's gonna be right here. This teal one, number 32 is all us.
Wait. We don't get off this. You guys are okay. You guys be ahead. No,
All right.
we could be on row 8.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll go to row 8. She said we could be
All right, guys, here we go.
And plus, we want to sit on the end so we get wet. And we want to leave all by ourselves so we don't get wet.
All right, so everybody joining the stream. We are on Small World, the Magic Kingdom. Wanted to get a quick live stream for the fact we're at Magic Kingdom during a hurricane. And how often is that going to happen? So listen, for the sake of everybody else on the ride, I'm going to keep my mouth shut about 2 minutes and let you guys enjoy the Small World song.
Welcome to It's a small world. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the water.
No, we're not. It's Jimmy, but we've been at
Let's go!
Yeah, we're east of it. It's not, it's just still farther. So it has really, we've had some maintenance, but it's not bad.
Lilo and Stitch! It's flowers! It's ducks flying eggs in the air. Ooh, are those beavers or platypuses? They look like platypuses. I'm living the life, guys. Are they meant to fall on a volcano?
Yep. I think that's Australia.
Kawiki Cove. That's Moana.
Moana wasn't around.
And the kangaroo. It's Australia.
We already said that.
Australia is its own country because it's such a small country.
But we're in England. It's a territory.
That's our surfing. That's more Hawaii.
It's Polynesian, not Hawaii. Stop.
I found it's a boomerang. It's a boomerang.
Yep.
What is that, America? Where's America? Here's Antarctica.
This is not Antarctica. I don't know what this is. Is it Alaska? Russia? Oh, that would make sense.
How long is the longest ride I've ever ridden in my life and the most boring. You don't even get wet. The only wet we've got is when we put our hand in the water and
It's all the different ones on the same setting.
Is that America? Is that America? Why can't I sing the song? Sing the song. That's America. Everybody makes it. Where's
Stop, Callie. Stop, James. Callie.
Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga y se le pida que desembarque.
That's China.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
All right, guys. So that ride is one of our old-time favorites that my family loves, but it is a ride that you love or you don't like. There's no middle ground when it comes to Small World. You love the ride or you do not like the ride. So we like it. So took you on it. I appreciate everybody joining. That's awesome. So George Florida Parks After Dark. We are here at Magic Kingdom, obviously, with Small World. It is Hurricane Helene. Hurricane Helene has descended upon us, and we wanted to come to the park and show you Magic Kingdom during a hurricane. How often do you see that? And now, Joe, I saw you, my friend. I saw the exchange with my moderators, my two moderators going back and forth. I'm betting, Joe, your wife doesn't read the stream. I'm just saying. And Patrick, thank you for joining us as well. Right now we have 4 of our 5 moderators on. That is outstanding. And Joe, I am so excited for you to get here too next week. When you are here, my friend Joe, you have got to look us up. We got to get together, okay? And Joe, I think you said that's your wife's ride. Awesome. We got to make sure we meet so we can say happy birthday to her as well. But I will tell you, the winds are picking up. We're expecting about 8, 9 o'clock tonight to get gusts about 60 miles an hour, heavy rain. So you're gonna get a little bit of wind noise now. And that is just, I think, what we're gonna have. So listen, right now, I am here just to show you Magic Kingdom while there's a hurricane coming down on us. Appreciate everybody joining the stream. Thank you so much. We're down right in Fantasyland, cutting around the carousel. Excellent, Joe. Please definitely contact us. That is fantastic. And Patrick, thank you for joining us as well, my friend. I appreciate you. And here's Princess Fairy Tale Hall. We're not going to go in and meet all the princesses, but they have 4 princesses in there. Rapunzel, Tiana, and Cinderella. Actually, they only have 3 today. And there, my friend, is the sword in the stone. Now, actually, only those worthy will be able to move the sword from the stone. And clearly, that sword's not coming out. But guys, let's be honest. That's what it's all about. Cinderella's castle from behind. We're behind the castle. We're gonna kind of walk through castle, show you guys Main Street. It is just, it takes my breath away every time I see it. Last night we were here with the fireworks, and we ended up shooting over the Contemporary and zipping around, and it was a magical night. So, before we go through, I want to show you this. So this is Cinderella's fountain. If you get just right, that crown is right on her head. Patrick, really? Wait, you're telling me, stop, Patrick. You're telling me that carousel was in Detroit before it came here in 71? Patrick, you are a man of many talents. And we're not going that way. Okay, we're walking around. You are a man of many, many talents, Patrick, and you have a lot of facts. So I trust you implicitly. So we're walking around the other side of the castle because it won't let me walk through, which is sad. We'll get a chance to see Tomorrowland from here. And then what's great, guys, and thank you for joining the stream. We're going to be able to show you some of the decorations. They're pulling the lights up now because obviously with the storm coming in, it's getting dark pretty quick. So I want to show you all that so you guys have a chance to see the Halloween decorations. Now, the Halloween parties are almost all sold out, but We are going to be grabbing one in October. So if you stay tuned, and if you would go ahead and like this stream and subscribe to our channel. Subscribing costs you guys nothing. It really helps us understand what we're doing for the channel works. Focus for Florida Parks After Dark is really sharing that Disney magic with people who can't be here, who like Joe are on the way here, or people who've been here and had to go home. So we want to kind of share that. Oh, and there's where the Encanto group is. So they're not doing any character stuff now because of the storm. But that's where that is. So with that being said, by you liking and subscribing, you kind of let us know that you like what we're doing, sharing, and we can continue. Tagged for life. Bags, you're gonna be fine for your flight tomorrow. I'll be honest with you. I hear you. We've been watching the weather, and our worst weather here is gonna be overnight. It'll clear here. Now, wherever you're flying in from, I think that really depends if you're gonna be able to make it or not. So, fingers crossed for you, because having a Disney vacation delayed or canceled is heartbreaking. But Pax for Life E, I think you are definitely should be good to go. Where are you flying in from, Pax? Sky Dreamer. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that, Sky. Sorry, Sky Dreamer, I didn't even see. Virginia. Okay, so Pags, you're going from Virginia. I'm gonna send a little pixie dust your way. I'm feeling like you're gonna make it. Do me a favor, let us know, because I think it's gonna work out for you. So hey, you guys have seen these, I'm sure. In the 50th anniversary, they put these statues everywhere. So there's Dumbo. They're awesome. And around here, obviously, they have the Fab Five. There's Goofy and Pluto. But let's be honest. That's who we're looking for. There's Minnie. And then, of course, there's Mickey. And then, if we do this is a great viewpoint. Minnie and Mickey in the castle. It may be a great day, but that castle's still beautiful. Yeah, they were saying the storm was going to hit Category 4. Once it hits land, it's going to break down, obviously, down I think to a 1 by the time it gets into Georgia. But yeah, it's a big storm. It's a big storm. And you're going to pick up a lot of wind right now. But there, my friends, is Walt and Disney himself. And we all know what Walt said, right? It all started with the mouse, and there he is. I'll pause if you guys want to snap a quick shot, a screenshot of that. We have tons of these because it's just awesome. So we're gonna start working away now. That is another beautiful view. That's Main Street. Just pop the lights on Main Street because of the storm coming through. I want to take you down Main Street. And if you are having trouble hearing me, I do apologize. It's Helene's fault, the hurricane. So last night, my two daughters and I made a break to watch the fireworks. We ended up on the train station platform. It's an interesting perspective to see the fireworks a little higher. Kind of looking straight at the castle and the fireworks versus up. It's awesome. Okay, so Scott, you're in Texas, Fort Texas. Yeah, you guys have gotten your fair share of weather, though. Scott Trimmer, you have not been devoid of your storms and rain and all kinds of stuff. You've had an interesting year. Wait, Joe, there's a cast member plaque. What? Where? Oh, Joe, I wish I would have known. I would have never saw it. The one thing that we are blown away by is Disney cast members. Both my daughters want to work for Disney before it's over. Both want to go to Disney college program because just Disney and Disney's magic is just an amazing thing. Now look, I want to show you somebody who I have utmost respect for. The poor woman who carries these balloons. She's tucked herself into this little alley to try to keep these under control, and she is doing an amazing job. I mean, an amazing job. But she is just hiding because those balloons and this wind will not do well together. So let's pivot real quick. Let's be honest.
Like 3 lines away, so you can so like 1, 2.
That is awesome.
There you go.
So we'll keep going around. Just want to show you guys the castle one more time. So these Mickey wreaths are awesome. Now I'll tell you, Disney Springs, which is Disney's shopping area, they were selling replicas of something like you could buy for your house. And the day they came out, they were on about $79.99, I believe, maybe $85. But they sold out in day one, and they kept having to restock them. It was the craziest thing. I was there at Disney Springs, at the World of Disney when they did it. Joe, you have one? Joe, you are the man, Joe. You are the man. Because the day it came out, the World of Disney at Disney Springs, it sold out in like 6 minutes. I watched a guy get the last one, and he was giddy. He was giddy, he got it. I was so happy for him. So all right. As you can tell, the weather's getting more and more fun. All reports for us in Orlando is we'll start filming this about 8 o'clock. So it's about an hour and a half out. But I didn't want to end my day at Magic Kingdom without sharing it with you guys. So we're going to stop here in the center section. I want to show you some of the decorations they've done. Because as always, no one decorates like Disney. No one themes any holiday better than Disney. I hate to tell you, there is not a group that does it better than this. So they have the pumpkin guys here. Now, Sky Dreamer, I know that they put some mandatory evacuations out, and you're right, there are those people who think they can stay. We actually just saw a guy outside Sarasota who weathers somebody. That's interesting. And yes, thank you. Hey, Kev, Kerwin. I am so glad you joined us, buddy. From London. Are you still over there, Kerwin, or did you make your way to Florida and come visit us? But thank you for jumping on, Kerwin. I appreciate it. Just showing everybody all the decorations and how wonderful they do. Now, obviously, here's your photo op spot between the two pumpkins. Now, what's interesting about the photo op spot is right in that niche, right there, there was, and there is, going to be replaced at some point, a bench that had Roy Disney, Walt's brother, and Minnie. And we stumbled across it one day, saw it, and then boom, they decorated it and it was gone. That's the train station. We actually were just up there last night watching the fireworks. It was awesome. Kerwin, when you come to Florida, you have got to let us know. We will catch up. We will do Magic Kingdom together, my friend. It will be a blast. So obviously Town Square Theater, where Mickey is. And let's just kind of pan around real quick. All right, so guys, listen, here's what we're gonna do. I ended up shooting over to I ended up shooting over to the Contemporary before I came here. So the storm is coming in and weather's changing. I gotta walk back over the Contemporary, but here's what I want to do. One last little pumpkin. And I gotta show you the one thing that actually brings tears to my wife, the moderator's eyes. The See You Real Soon pumpkins. We know when they go up, it's on. Stick with me on this. What we have found is this wonderful pathway that goes from the Contemporary to the Magic Kingdom that you can walk with. You don't have to jump the monorail, not have to do a boat, not to do a bus. If you're at the Contemporary, you can walk it. So we're gonna walk back. So hang with me, and we're gonna stroll back through and get out of here that way. I want to show you this because it's something we found, and I'll tell you honestly, if you're getting ready to leave at the end of the night and those monorails are backed up, if you walk the Contemporary and catch a monorail there, you might be able to skip the line here. So it's just Florida Parks After Dark dropping in. You guys take care. All right. Let's spin around real quick. So there you go, there's a train station. I wish the train was there. There's your 2 pumpkins that walk into the Magic Kingdom. You want to be in it? No, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. See, this is why I like cast members. He's a nice guy. Thank you, sir. There goes our monorail. Now listen, so here's the deal. If you come out from Magic Kingdom and you make an immediate left, and you are heading your way, hey, Sky Dreamer, you're allowed to have your opinions about people. Trust me. I think people who decide to weather the storm out, it's a personal choice. I don't agree with it. We used to live in South Florida where the storms are really bad, and we would run to Disney. We would literally book a room at Animal Kingdom Lodge or Wilderness Lodge, and we would hide from the hurricane because we were not going to sit through anything bigger than a Cat 2. So I understand exactly what you're saying. So, you come down this way. Now look, that's where you would go for the buses, right? You go back in there and you see the bus. If you stay to the left, if you can hear me. We'll pass by the bus there on our way to the Contemporary. All right. You know what, Joe, you're right. If you do not want to take the express monorail to ticket transportation, Resort Monorail has 1 or 2 stops, but the line is typically a third of any other line. There's Pluto. Hi, Pluto. So that's the bus area. So obviously you jump on there, and there's the ferry boat right there, tucked back before Pluto blocks it. But we're walking. This path does 2 things. It gets you to Contemporary fast if that's where your car is, or if you want to jump another monorail. Secondarily, you have a fantastic view of the monorails as they zip by, because it goes right over your head. And we are personal fans of the wrapped buses. And if you can just walk down here and look at buses, it's awesome. Landon, my friend, the bus king, is on. He understands. The buses are awesome. It is one of the things Disney did that just took it next level. We're about to have a monorail go over our head in about 2 seconds here. I just saw him sneak out of the Contemporary, so hold on. Hold on. I could have swore I saw. There he is. All right, so this is the cool perspective you're not going to get anywhere else but Florida Parks After Dark. There you go. Where are we going now, Ashley? Ashley. As my moderator just said, we're not getting blown away. So we're actually making our way back over to the Contemporary, showing you guys a secret little squirrely path you can take to beat the traffic. And at the same time, be able to show you Figment. Hey, Figment. And Monsters, Inc. Need to start heading home because the weather is going, but it is time to turn quickly and we have to drive home. Now, we're not that far from here. Fortunately, we live pretty close. There's Mickey. Hi, Mickey. And if past Mickey, you got Chip. Chip has a dark nose. That's how you know it's Chip, because it looks like a chocolate chip. And there goes Goofy. Kerwin, you take care. Thank you for jumping on for a little bit, Kerwin. Appreciate it. Look, keep an eye out, Kerwin. They're having dance parties at some of the resorts, because they want to make sure that everybody has a chance to be entertained during the hurricane. Another monorail. We are going to try to bust our way in between bands of rain to the Animal Kingdom Lodge. We had the best dance party during Hurricane Dorian at that place that I've ever been at in my life. They bring the characters, they have music, so keep your alerts on for our channel for tonight. There is a very high likelihood we jump on live, very unexpectedly, like we always do, and we're gonna go live. With characters and music, we're hoping happens tonight, but stay tuned. You take care, Kerwin. Oh, Ratatouille's coming through. And that, my friends, is a contemporary which by far is one of our favorite resorts. As a monorail, if you sneaking in through the contemporary right there. The next contemporary is Bay Lake. Bay Lake is a DVC, Disney Vacation Club property, but you and I, we're not DVC, which we're not yet, can stay there as well. They're like, think little condos or villas. They have full kitchens and all. It's really nice to have. And thank you, Patrick. I always forget to say that. If you are liking the stream, please hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate that. And if you are so inclined, you can become a channel member. And if you are so inclined, you can check out our Patreon page and have a chance to kind of get something for your loyalty to the channel. Kind of a subscription. So we're going to sneak across and take half the road right now. All right. That's pan over. There's the beach down. As the wind takes havoc with the window. And Patrick is good at friends like you. It is very good at friends like you. Thank you. So as you can tell by the increase in wind and all branches that are broken off these trees, it may be time for me to find shelter at home. And I'm just settling for. So we're going to be wrapping around here at the Contemporary. Just want to make sure you guys get a chance to see this iconic building. It is structurally one of the neatest buildings. Oh, okay, this is the monorail. For those who didn't see it, it is a blustery day, Pooh. It is a blustery day. And there goes Daisy. Hi, Daisy. And we're gonna look around behind this car. So guys, listen. Thank you for joining the stream. I know it's very sudden. I know it's very loud. But how often do you get a chance to experience the Florida Hurricane in Magic Kingdom? I think not often. So I appreciate everybody joining the George Floyd Parks After Dark. Go ahead and like the stream. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel before I get blown away. All right, listen. You guys take care. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for everybody's support. Thank you to our moderators, Joe and Patrick and Len and Ashley for her continued loyalty, and Kerwin, who's already off, and all the people who've jumped on who are new to us. We appreciate you, and you guys who are my little ninja watchers who haven't said anything yet, it's okay. Like this stream, but subscribe and hit that alert button. Because my guess is before the night's over, we're popping another live stream like this at a dance party, most like Animal Kingdom Lodge. So guys, listen. And Sky Dreamer, you can get on those buses and ride until the day ends and they close. But those buses run very late into the night. So yes, one of these days we're going to do a Disney transportation live stream. We're going to take all the modes of transportation, including the buses. So yes, you can definitely ride them all day long. All right, guys, listen. I'm going to go before it starts raining on my head, which should be any minute now. You guys take care. Thank you so much for your support. You guys take care. Have a great night. And again, hit the alerts. Might be something tonight from us. Take care.